Alright guys, welcome back to my channel. Let me turn down the radio real quick. Just a little bit. So we we're in Ohio. I live in Ohio and this weather is just up and down, up and down. So I got the heaters going tonight, got the garage all nice and warm. So I'm out here and it's raining. Of course, it's the end of almost April and it's snowing still. So I decided to go ahead and pull the truck back in the garage, let it dry and everything, and then I got this brilliant idea. Instead of taking the hood off the truck and painting it that away, it would be 10 times easier. Then I don't have to tape anything off, and I just pull the hood off and put it on some stands and paint it and be done with it. But we left the hood on. As you can tell, the hood is still on. So we are going to go ahead and paint the hood while it's on the truck. Now, I haven't painted a car since 2006, okay? I helped my grandfather back in 2006. I think it was 2006. It could have been 2005. But anyways, 2004, between 2004 and 2006, I helped my grandfather. He showed me, I went to school for auto body, all that stuff in my other videos. I ended up doing a bunch of work with my grandfather on some cars. He taught me a lot of old school ways and tricks and stuff, how to paint stuff. So with that being said, we're going to test the skills of if I still got the painting skills. I know the truck's painted green, so everybody knows the truck is painted green. So I do have a little bit of skills. But the truck is not, it's painted green, but that is just the undercoat. I'm using that green for an undercoat. That's all what I'm doing. This truck's not even painted with a gun yet. I just threw some paint on it because I did some body work and I didn't want it to rust when I drive it or if I get caught in the rain and all that stuff. So I went ahead and painted it green, and now I'm working on getting a gallon of green paint, but it's going to be the same color of green but with a different style to it. So I'm kind of making my own green. But anyways, back to the hood. So it's raining out, so I'm testing my skills. My grandfather's not around no more. He passed away. I think 3 or 4 or 5 years ago he passed away, if I remember right. And so I'm hoping he's looking down and hopefully I make him proud, or he's nodding his head, doing something, or a smile or something, because I can remember what he taught me. So we're going to see if I learned anything from back then, since I haven't did any painting on any vehicles since then. We're going to see if I can still paint with a gun and paint with just a little, I think those are quartz, little quart paints. I got the primer, I got the black. Now the only downfall I don't have yet is I do not have I do not have clear coat yet. It is going to get clear coated. So this stuff here, I've watched people use it on YouTube. I've seen people use it in real life on cars and stuff. This stuff here is already pre-mixed. As you can tell, it's got lacquer in it. So it's already pre-mixed, pre-ready to go. All what you have to do is pour it into your gun, and then you can go ahead and spray it. So we're going to use the primer. We're going to primer the hood. I'm going to sand down the hood, primer it, and then we're going to go ahead and shoot it with the gloss black. Now this is shiny black. I was going to go, actually it's jet black. I was going to go with like a matte black or a flat black or something, but we decided to go with something a little shiny because I cannot find anything in matte black yet. So until then, when the truck is actually ready to go to be painted from front to back, then we will redo the hood when the time comes. There is no paint on this hood. This hood's straight from the factory. That's why I want to get some paint on it, because for a simple fact, in the summertime when the sun beats down on it, it leaves like this white residue kind of stuff, and it's hard to get off. So I want the hood to look kind of nice, and I want to save the hood. So I paid a good decent money for the hood, and it's a brand new hood. Hasn't even been on truck yet for a year. So now, since I'm doing the hood gloss black, I think what I'm going to do is go ahead and pull the bezels off the headlight. I'm going to go ahead and tape off the headlights. I'm going to go ahead and pull the pan off, the bumper pan here just off. Go ahead and tape off the bumper, pull that off, and then take the grill off. And then what I will do is I will paint. I'm thinking about painting the headlight bezels, the grill, the same color as the hood, since I have the paint already here. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and do that, and then we will do that, and then maybe this summer I will go ahead and order the Phantom grill and go ahead and paint the Phantom grill, the outline part of it, not the insert part, but the outskirt of it. We will paint it green, and then the insert of it will be black. So, and I think it's like a steel, some kind of steel. So I will paint the billet grill, because that's what they're called in a Phantom grill. I will paint it black, and then the outer edge where the insert will sit in, the grill part will sit in, I will paint that to match the color of the truck. So, and then I have been looking in some lowrider magazine, mini truck magazines. I can get a flat bumper for the front of this truck for a couple $100. So I'm gonna get one there. I'm gonna get a flat bumper. It don't have all that, and it don't have all the holes in it. So I'm gonna get a flat bumper. The only thing it has in it is the marker lights. And then on the back, we're going to go ahead and put a roll pan on it. So for tonight, what I'm doing is, as you can tell, we're taping everything off. I'm taping everything off again. And we are going to shoot the hood. If I don't do it tonight, because it is starting to get colder out, and I don't want to be in the middle of painting this hood, and then the hood end up having something wrong with the paint and stuff like that, getting bubbles or fish eyes or orange peel or anything like that. Honestly, it's not a show truck, so it wouldn't bother me so much, but I want to do a good job on it. And I know I can do a good job, so I want to do a good job the first time around. I don't want to paint it and get a bunch of fish eyes and orange peel and runs in it and have to re-sand it 3 or 4 different times to get it right. So The garage does warm up really good with these heaters, with the little kerosene heaters, plus I got electric heater. So it does warm up pretty good in here. I can get it up into, I can get this garage warmed up to 70 degrees. So the can says on the back of it 70 degrees or higher I can paint. So that's perfect. So the cans, honestly, Harbor Freight gun, I paid 15 bucks for it. These cans are anywhere from $21 to $30 each. It just depends on what part store you go to. This one I paid I think $22, and I got it at Advance Auto. This can I paid $30, and it's primer, and I got it at O'Reilly's. Now O'Reilly's has more colors than Advance, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back out to O'Reilly's and get the clear. I did get the paint gun, of course. I did go out and get one of the gauges so I know how much air pressure, because I just got a small tank. I got this tank will paint a car, but I think I can only paint like panels, so we're going to try it on the hood, but that will be big enough to paint a whole car if I want to. So Harbor Freight gun, I paid 12 or 15 bucks for it. Normally they're $24.99. Paint, so I don't have very much, so you do the math. We got that, and I got the sandpaper. We're going to wet sand it, or sand it and everything, and then we're going to put the primer on, and then we will wet sand it and then put the black on. There is no dent stings in this hood, so this is a perfect panel for me to practice on. And if I screw it up, it's on my vehicle. Like I said, it's not a show vehicle, so if I screw it up, I screw it up. So with that being said, if you want to watch the video of me doing this truck, or at least the hood, share, comment, and subscribe to my channel, and you can watch the process on this budget build that I'm doing. Like I said, you can paint a vehicle and it don't cost very much to paint. Now the green's going to cost me more because I'm doing other things to the green to be totally different from everybody else. So this green's going to have other stuff in it. So with that being said, follow me, watch. I will be posting pictures on Facebook. I will do some pictures on Instagram when I get a few minutes of pictures, and we will go from there. So like I said, if you want to watch me paint this hood, right now I'm in the process of taping it and getting it ready to go for paint. We will be painting it either tonight or tomorrow. Probably tomorrow when I get up, so before I go into work. So with that being said, talk to y'all later. Have a good night. Be safe on this weekend, and wherever you're at, hopefully you got warm weather. Please send some my way. Much love.